Sahelanthropus Tchadensis is one of our oldest ancestors. In this video, I'm going to teach you about this ancient hominid. Before I talk about Sahelanthropus Tchadensis, I should talk about the difference between a hominid and a hominid. While the two sound very similar, there is a big difference. Hominids are all of our ancestors, including Sahelanthropus Tchadensis, and also all the great apes, including gorillas and chimpanzees. Hominins are only our direct ancestors. Kind of like how every square is a rectangle, but not every rectangle is a square. All hominins are hominids, but not all hominids are hominids. This skull of Sahelanthropus Tchadensis was found in 2001 by anthropologist Michael Burnett. It was found in a dried lake bed in West Central Africa, which is now Chad. Currently, this is the only known example of this entire species that we have ever found. Sahelanthropus Tchadensis has been found by anthropologists to be our oldest known ancestor. Anthropologists found this by using the law of superposition or the law of stratigraphy. What this means is that the specimen is found here. It has to be older than any material found here, but younger than any material found here. Using this, anthropologists were able to deduce that the age of Sahelanthropus Tchadensis was to be around 7 million years old. So what does Sahelanthropus Tchadensis actually look like? Right here is a picture of the reconstruction of the skull that was found in Chad. As you can see here, its brow ridge or supraorbital torus looks very pronounced, almost as if it's taking up its entire forehead. While it does have a very pronounced brow ridge, it only looks this big because the rest of its cranium is very small. Using this small cranium, anthropologists were able to deduce that its cranial capacity was only 360 cubic centimeters, which is very small compared to the modern human's 1,500 cubic centimeters. It also has a very sloped forward face, kind of like a chimpanzee's. So what makes Sahelanthropus Tchadensis so interesting? There is evidence to suggest that it might have been the first of our ancestors to be bipedal. If you look at a modern human skull, there is a hole right here which is called the foramen magnum. That is where the spine connects to the skull, and having it directly underneath the skull helps support the weight of the head. This is a trait that is almost exclusively found in modern humans. If you look at a picture of a dog skull, the foramen magnum is actually towards the rear of the skull, which suggests quadrupedism. Now, if you look at this model of a Sahelanthropus Tchadensis skull that I have, its foramen magnum is actually right here, which is somewhere in between the two places. This suggests that it might have not been a habitual bipedal walker, but it had the ability to walk on two legs.